EA Sports. It's in the game.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to... You won't have to struggle, you can see it in my eyes. All I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
180! Too little, duck, duck. Alert 3, alert. Run. Alert 3. 25, check 25.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Watch twins.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Hey, orbit. 53 is the mark. Coming this way. Here we go. 53 is the mark. 53, check 53. Bring it. Real. Bring it. Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Hey, we got to get to the ball. Hurry! Watch out!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Derrick Henry. And he'll lose lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Check, check. Lucky.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here we go, Steve. Point it right. Real. Wide. Get wide.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
King. Hey, exit. 53 at the mic. Watch the screen. Hey, alert. Watch the screen. Check 31.
To throw, Mayfield. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
They'll run with Pollard, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top. Team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Sanders on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. The extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Check 50. Check.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
53. Hey, Stu. Switch. Check 37. Regular.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Under 10. Check 26.
This is Henry. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Mike, 53, Mike. Alert! You can't block me. You can't.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He's going to air one out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. You trace their backgrounds, trace their histories, you'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Watch the safety creep. Shoot! Watch the shoot!
Mayfield on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. A very solid gain of 27.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Hey, turn it up.
A first down throw from Mayfield. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tackle made by Adrian Phillips. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 13 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Switch.
Throwing again. Sanders. It's caught. Beckham.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now Sanders to throw on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Second and 10. And he's going to let it go deep. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Good. 180. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Run. Hey, Delta. 44. I'm coming. 44 is the mic. 44 is Mike. Check. You're trash.
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
This is taken at the 18.
Let's go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. The point after is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
53, check 53. Man out. Hey, alert 33. Mike, 53, Mike. Yo. Check 9. Hey, alert.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. This will be caught by Brown. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right here. Hurry! Check 53, Mike. Hey, defense, press up. Watch the ship. Hey, 133. Watch the ship. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Here we go. Mike 55. Army. Go. Mike 55. Right there.
Sanders now. A final shot before break. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
We play to win. Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Pollard again. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Oh, here we go. Oh, 29 is the Mike. Come on. Screen. Watch us, guys. Watch the screen. Hey, watch it. Let it go.
Sanders on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. 2nd and 13. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Sanders eluding the pressure right. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
You got time. Mike 5-5.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, and he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Pistol. Watch the pass. Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
But these guys are going to chomp into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Real. Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
This is taken at the 15. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do.
Check. Mike 55. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Check the backer. Go. That's mine.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st. Michelle pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It fights him off, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Jeffrey Simmons able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you.
To throw is Sanders. Throwing on 3rd and long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Back now in Foxborough. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Watch the run. They're run. Regular.
Following the interception, Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Hey. Point it right. Mike, number 53. Mike.
Mayfield to throw it. And the pressure gets to him again. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Regular. 61, matchbox, right. Letting you know, right. Bravo. Shoot. 53's the mic. 53, check 53.
Mayfield down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 47-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
All day, every day.
Here's Sanders. From the gun, he'll throw. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. New England on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
6 man. Check curl.
Now Sanders operating from the gun. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. He's at the 50. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Everyone's got 4 down.
On first down, Pollard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Going to run again here with Pollard. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. New England on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they got an answer for it.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Point after, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other."
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jeffrey Simmons. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up
pick it up, defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Patriots, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.